Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Let's dive into the fascinating world of intermittent fasting, specifically the Eat Stop Eat approach. This method focuses on doing 24-hour fasts once or twice a week, and it's all about changing how you eat without having to revamp your entire diet.
That's right, it's all about flexibility, right? Instead of eliminating the foods you love, you're just strategically timing your meals.
Exactly. It's like you get all the metabolic benefits without the sacrifice. You maintain your muscle, enhance your fat loss, and, well, improve overall health. And the logic is that by fasting periodically, you let your system reset, essentially.
And speaking of resetting, the system is built on a pretty robust scientific basis, isn't it? Brad Pilon, the researcher behind Eat Stop Eat, has loads of published studies standing behind these benefits.
Yes, indeed. Brad Pilon, with his MSc and BASc, really digs into the research. One of the biggest points he makes is that long-term weight loss success isn't just about your genetics or metabolism, it's about how hard it is to maintain traditional diets. When you mess up, you end up feeling like a failure, which is something Eat Stop Eat aims to avoid.
So instead of feeling like a failure, you get multiple small wins throughout the week. That sounds way more sustainable than those crash diet models.
Absolutely. And it's interesting, it's like you're not depriving yourself the entire time. You fast and then you return to your normal eating habits. So you can still enjoy things like, say, a Cinnabon or even that beloved chocolate chip cookie completely guilt-free.
Yeah, definitely. I think one of the most appealing parts is that this method doesn't force you to stop eating your favorite foods. Instead, you reap the benefits when you do eat. It's almost, a win-win situation.
Right, and let's dive a little deeper. The Eat Stop Eat plan advises that for a 24-hour period, you keep your calorie intake as low as possible. That means water, black coffee, herbal teas, stuff very close to 0 calories. And while it might sound tough, most people hardly experience any severe drops in energy or blood sugar.
Wait, what about the concern that fasting might lower your metabolism? There's a lot of myth around that.
Great point. Actually, the research shows that short-term fasting doesn't drop your metabolism, particularly because when you combine it with resistance training, you even protect your muscle mass. And for men, for instance, testosterone levels are even highest the morning after an overnight fast, which is a bonus since testosterone is vital for fat loss.
That's something I had to pause on. So basically, short-term fasting doesn't negatively affect testosterone levels, but prolonged, extremely low-calorie diets would?
Yes, exactly. The Eat Stop Eat method is careful to stick to a manageable fasting period, so as to get the benefits without side effects like hormonal imbalances. And growth hormone, which is crucial for fat burning, receives a boost too.
Right. Speaking of growth hormone, isn't it amazing that fasting for as little as 12 to 24 hours can shift your body into a fat-burning mode by reducing insulin levels and increasing growth hormone?
It truly is. It's, almost like unlocking a secret pathway, a metabolic loophole, if you will. You let your body access its stored fat more efficiently. But consistency is key here. If you overeat on the non-fasting days, then you risk undoing all the benefits.
Yeah, consistency definitely matters. And what's really striking is the flexibility aspect. Even if a full 24 hours seems daunting some days, fasting for 16 hours still offers benefits. How do you think that plays into long-term adherence?
Oh, totally. It's like having a range of options. Fasting from, say, 7 p.m. to 7 p.m., or even switching it up if you're feeling tired during your fast. The benefit here is you integrate intermittent fasting into your lifestyle without a major upheaval.
Exactly.
And that flexibility is what makes Eat Stop Eat sustainable for the long haul.
I agree. The key is making it work for your life. So it isn't just another diet to abandon. But I do want to push back a bit on something. Sometimes people are skeptical because they worry that without constant calorie monitoring, they might overeat on their eating days. What do you think?
That's a legit concern. However, what Brad Pilon suggests is avoiding the trap of overcompensation. After a fast, you simply eat normally and avoid the urge to binge. And hey, many people even report that food tastes much better after a fast, which ironically helps with portion control because you enjoy each bite.
Yes. It's kind of like after a thirst-quenching run, that water tastes so satisfying because you were just parched.
Exactly. And just to highlight another great benefit, improved insulin sensitivity and reduced inflammation. These are big wins for overall metabolic health.
Absolutely.
It's not just about body fat, but a whole range of health improvements.
And I noted that another compelling aspect is that this method is based on sound scientific studies. Brad Pilon cites over 380 peer-reviewed studies. That's pretty convincing evidence backing up these claims.
Yes, indeed. With all that evidence, it moves beyond just anecdotal results. It confirms that intermittent fasting, when done in the Eat Stop Eat style, is effective for long-term fat loss and overall health improvement.
Yeah. What about those who might have specific concerns, like the impact on the menstrual cycle or slower weight loss in exceptionally lean individuals?
Oh, right. According to the information, for normally weighted women, the menstrual cycle is generally unaffected by these short-term fasts. However, if someone is exceptionally lean, there might be some adjustments needed, and it's always smart to consult a healthcare provider. And for lean individuals, weight loss might be slower, around 0.5 to 1 pound per week, which is still healthy.
Right, makes sense. It seems everyone's encouraged to adapt the fasting window to what fits their body and life best. That optionality is a refreshing change from rigid diets.
Exactly. It's that balance between structure and flexibility that makes Eat Stop Eat appealing. And it uses a simple concept. Give your body time to tap into its fat reserves with periodic fasting, all while keeping a normal eating day to day.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those new to the concept, what would you say is the key takeaway?
The key takeaway is that fasting, it's like a natural process our bodies are built for. It doesn't have to be extreme to be effective. By practicing intermittent fasting in a flexible, structured way, as advocated by Eat Stop Eat, you can lose fat, preserve muscle, and altogether improve your health markers.
Spot on. I also love how it removes the stigma and guilt tied to overeating. Instead of punishing yourself, you're simply resetting your metabolism and enjoying food more mindfully on non-fasting days.
Absolutely. And even the idea that food might taste better after a fast, how cool is that? It's like a sensory reward for your fasting effort.
Yeah,
and
that's
it
pretty neat.
reaffirms that fasting, when done correctly, isn't about deprivation, but rather about enhancement of one's overall relationship with food.
Precisely. Before we wrap up, how would someone begin with this? Is it as simple as picking a day and starting the clock?
Pretty much, yes. You choose a 24-hour window. Pick something that doesn't disrupt your schedule too much. And if a full day sounds too daunting at first, you can start with a 16-hour fast and gradually work up to 24 hours if it suits you.
A gradual approach really works. And the versatility of it makes it applicable for both men and women, with guidelines in place that account for different goals and needs.
Yes, it's designed to be a long-term strategy. The idea is not just to lose weight quickly, but to maintain that lean state indefinitely. It taps into your metabolism's natural rhythm.
Definitely. I guess the bottom line here is that intermittent fasting, as championed by Eat Stop Eat, offers a powerful yet manageable approach to fat loss and health improvement.
Exactly. It's about providing options, empowering people to stick with it long term, and ultimately reaping both the physical and mental rewards.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for walking through that. It really seems like a solid option for anyone tired of rigid diets.
My pleasure. And remember, folks, while the science is strong, it's always smart to listen to your body and, if needed, consult a health professional when making any significant changes.
Right on. That's a wrap for today. Here's to flexible, sustainable eating and unlocking that metabolic magic with intermittent fasting. Thanks for joining us.